If a table represents a linear function, you can use any 2 points on that table to calculate the slope. The idea. Okay, so to get a slope, make a smaller table as a strategy. And this column right here represents the y numbers, and you can use that to get the rise. And you will do 7 minus 5. Now, if you do 7 minus 5, this is your direction of subtraction. On this corresponding side, for the x values, you can get a run. But to get the run, you must start with the corresponding value for which you started over here for the y. So the run will be 1 minus 0. So when we do the subtraction here, the run is 1, and the rise is 2. So the slope will be the rise of 2 divided by the run of 1. So that slope equals 2. We will repeat the process just to show that any 2 points on the table will give you the same slope. So let's pick any other 2 points. Let's take 2, 9 and 3, 11. Let's say you were working with 2, 9 and 3, 11. And you made a smaller table with just 2 points of 2, 9. So you have x and y. You have 2, 9, and then you have 3, 11. Now when you subtract your y values for your rise, you get 11 minus 9, and that is 2. When you subtract your x values to get your run, you have 3 minus 2, and that is 1. So you see you get the same slope, which is the rise of 2 divided by the run of 1. And 2 over 1 for the slope could also just be written as 2. Okay, with that in mind, given that this second table represents a linear function, we can use any 2 points to find the slope. Again, you could use the strategy of using a smaller table, or you remember that if you were to write out these points as ordered pairs, then you have a point such as 2, 2.5 for this pair, okay, and this second pair right here will be, so that first pair is right there, the second pair of points is 3.75. Okay, so don't worry about the decimals, they are numbers as well. You can go ahead and calculate your slope. x1, y1, and label this point x2, y2, and use those 2 points to calculate your slope. Again, slope is calculated using the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So when you label your points to keep them aligned, then your slope will be 3.75, which is the value for y2, minus 2.5, which is the value for y1, and then you divide that by x2, which is 3, minus x1, which is 2. So the slope is 3.75 minus 2.5 is 1.25. So the slope is 1.25 over 3 minus 2 is 1, and so the slope is 1.25.